Welcome to the Wooting Reactions videos! And this time it's me with Sander.
It's me, Sander.
Usually the one that's in the background.
Usually the one in the background, but today we're gonna react on some setups again. It's been a while and we haven't covered the 60HE yet. We only done 2 HEs.
So we're kind of more up to date!
Woo! Yeah! 60 HEs! Let's go! Okay, let's get into it.
Let's get.
So the first one is from Daryl VS.
Actually, we know this Daryl. We know this Daryl.
we do. First off, I love the minimalism. He must have cleaned it up before he took a picture. Must have been. He has more pictures, by the way.
Oh,
so
really?
We can actually go through. Yeah. He has like 4 pictures. So we have.
Oh, yeah.
What's this table, dude?
Yeah, it has a lot of feet for the table. We could probably guess it's pretty. No, it's not even that heavy. The screens are on the wall. Are wall mounted or?
Yeah, it looks like it. But it's really clean. I love the look.
Yeah.
Also with the bookcase things. How do you say it? The planks on the top.
I guess so. It's shelves. There are a couple of shelves on the top. Yeah.
It's all nice aesthetic. I like it.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Oh my god! He even has RGB LEDs behind the table and everything. This is so hard to criticize now.
I don't know anything, man. It looks pretty slick. Holy shit.
Yeah, it looks very slick.
And of course, the beautiful 60HE.
It's the centerpiece.
It's the centerpiece, indeed.
No, but this is really nice. I do have to say, I wish the desk pad that he has is like with this RGB line desk pad. I don't like it. I would have been much nicer if it was just like a big graphic kind of desk pad. Fill up the space also a little bit more. Have a little bit more width to the pad. That would have been nicer.
Exactly. But honestly, I think RGB behind the desk is already plenty of RGBs to get. Yeah,
exactly. Should have not needed the desk pad RGB. No. And get a different chair. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that definitely. I feel sorry for your back.
Gamer racing chairs, yeah, they're so not.
So this is from Hey. And he actually customized his 60HE because this is a 60HE.
Oh right, nice.
Because of course you can change case because now actually the thing is now people can also just say it's a 60HE, but it's actually a different board because it's in a different case.
So if you kind of want to flex,
Oh, I got my 60HE. Wow, it's so beautiful. But it's actually like a budget AliExpress board or something.
There's only one way to prove it. That's by opening up the utility and changing some RGB lights and see change on the keyboard. Then you can confirm.
So everybody for the next episode will have to send in a video.
Or you have to remove the switch and expose one of the icons from the PCB. I think that would be another one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Otherwise, you're able to trick it for sure.
We can actually do the confirmation that they actually have a 60HE by the postcard.
Oh, true. Yeah. Oh.
You don't have to open up. No worries.
Yeah. The picture's a bit stretched with how it's made. It's a little bit weird. Look at the mouse. It's like a very stretchy mouse in the keyboard.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Both wireless.
Yeah,
and both Logitech.
And a keypad over there.
Oh, so it's Osplayer.
I assume, yeah.
Yeah, it should be. Wait, is that a piece of foam underneath the screen? I think it is. It's a little bit.
Let me just see if I can.
Oh, found something to criticize. Whoa.
It looks like.
It looks a bit dirty on the bottom as well.
Yeah, it's.
Is it foam?
It kind of looks like foam. I don't know. It's definitely not something. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it's definitely not like a normal kind of thing to put underneath the screen. Hey, it also has a decent speaker, I guess. You see what's connected here.
To the right, yeah. Just blasting on his desk, just everything, just. He has a video. He
has a video.
Yeah, he has a video showing the case. Because of course it's nice and shiny on the bottom.
Yeah.
You gotta show it because you never see it if you put just.
Did he share what case it is? Because that's a pretty dope case.
I think I've seen it, but it's really nice. It's awesome. I love the colors.
Yeah, that's a nice case.
And this is the keyboard.
Oh, you can see it is foam.
Oh wow, yeah. That's nice. That's
or what is it called in English? The Dutch we call piepschuim.
Piepschuim, yeah.
Yeah.
I have no clue how you call it in English. I don't know. But it's piepschuim.
Yeah, piepschuim. He's piepschuiming.
I'll do the translation on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one is from Dex. It's kind of dark, but also the lighting is shining in my face. So
what is all that stuff under the screen? Is that a plant? 2 plants?
That's one plant. It doesn't look like a plant that's surviving for a long time, I think. It looks kind of.
Oh yeah, it's
thin.
one. Yeah, one big one, and yeah, you're right.
I think it's dying. It's crippling there.
The plants need some light, man. Which is not your screen light.
Definitely not.
He does play a music instrument because you can see a big speaker box there for which you can.
And
whatever
that
of course.
is,
Yeah, like the
macro
MIDI
pad,
pad
media pad,
thing. Yeah. Other than the plant half dying, the setup in general, he doesn't have a lot of space. He has a very to-the-point table.
Yeah.
Screens are movable and everything, which is very nice. The microphone probably not as optimal as you'd want it to be, being on the standoff like that.
It does have like a thing around it, so it doesn't pick up all the bounces.
Oh yeah. Okay,
So
well
I
that's not
think-
bad.
I think
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Yeah.
You just can't really get it close anywhere without it like being in the way. You can't put it here, for example. So here it's not going to be optimal.
I bet he's watching this video. It's like, what are you talking about microphone quality? And then we are with our microphone quality, and
Hey,
it's like.
I found the videos was about there's like this ideal part, and we're like criticizing everything that the gap, right? The ideal part is not my desk or your desk, okay?
No, definitely not. I mean, we're criticizing people who actually have better setups than we do.
Yeah, in most, actually, almost all cases.
Sander
has the best setup of all of us. I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, he just showed me an RGB light. Was like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool."
I don't have RGBs on my desk, so that's not a thing.
Oh, okay.
But, it's decent, but the cable management is awful. Lots of wood from who's this? Eric, but
then
not
different
the
Eric.
Different Eric, exactly. We do have a video about Eric's own setup, who works actually at Wooting. So we have a video for that. If you want to check that out, there's like a. This is like a.
I gotta put a link thingy there.
Yeah.
And he
If
gets
I don't forget it.
and he gets roasted really not bad.
Okay, so Eric has multiple photos, 2 photos. So he shows his cable management at the bottom, which seems really slick.
Yeah.
Wonder how, again.
Just
how it
wondering
is
why
now.
there's just this one cable like dropping off there.
It's like a power cable. It looks like it. It's really thick.
Probably, but I mean, if you're gonna show this, that one cable could have just get
And
it
then
away.
you see at the right, it's just. Cables everywhere.
That's thing with the desk, right? Yeah.
It looks nice and clean on the bottom, but
And
if you look
then
to the-
somewhere you have the whole cable mess come together.
Exactly, but that is as well.
But it is still very, very solid though.
Very clean. At least your desk on the table itself, it's actually clean.
Yeah.
Mine is always one big mess there as well.
It's a little bit too bad. Like the PC on the desk thing, I think it is nice, but on this desk setup, I feel like it should not be on the desk.
It
Would have been nice
feels
if-
crammed that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know why people do it, and it has a nice look. In some cases, it fits really well with the total setup. I think for this setup, it would have been nicer if it was in the bottom, because it's a bit more officey vibe than gaming
Yeah.
vibe here. And putting a nice plant there, but then
Yeah,
the one that
would
doesn't
be
die.
nice, yeah. That actually gets sunlight.
But there's a window I can see.
There's a window, yeah. So
or-
he gets
see the
plenty of light there, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, like a lot of people put them on a desk just so they don't suck up a shitload of dust.
Oh right, yeah.
Because I have mine now set up on the bottom as well on the floor, and I before had it on the table and barely had to clean it, and now it's on the bottom. It's like one big platter of dust. Oh boy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that's a good reason though. Yeah, but otherwise, sometimes I feel like it should be just like on the back of the table, on its side, and then show the inside like a display in a way. That could also be a way, but.
I mean, you kind of want to stare out the window as well, I guess. This is
Ah.
gonna be the last one. I feel like. And we have a bag glow once again. But this one is not behind the table because it's more upward. So I think he has like made a tube or something, like a transparent tube, and just put a LED strip in it.
Oh
You see those being done more often recently. But
that is not a bad idea. I'm thinking more about like he doesn't have any feet, so there must be some kind of like shelf thing on the side of the wall.
yeah, he probably mounted it on the side there because it's leaning on the IKEA.
So this is
drawers.
definitely you see it a lot. Like I've never done it in the past. So you also did this, right? Or are you still doing it with
What?
using a drawer and then putting a table?
Now I have an electric table, so it's not actually
Oh, right,
leaning on
yeah.
it. Well, once by accident I was pushing it too far, and it's like, oh, is it already on the shelves now? And it just lifted up the feet.
What?
You have like your shelves, yeah, and then you have your tabletop.
Yeah.
You have it on top there, and I was like, okay, the electric table, put it as low as I can go, so it's leaning on it, and then it goes too far, and then the feet just lift up. And it's like, oh shit, this is not the way it's meant to be. Yeah, I
see what
fixed
you
it now,
mean.
but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always like, oh, let's try this.
Well,
let's
thankfully it
try
didn't like break anything.
No.
Didn't think about it, but then it would start to pull up its own feet in inverse. Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, nice.
But I really like electric tables.
Okay, so anyway.
But yeah, the setup.
In the bedroom, clearly.
Yeah, that's the bed to the left.
Clean.
It's really clean, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Screen and pad and thing is not very centered well. Too close to the closet thingy otherwise. The screen needs to go a bit more to the right, I would say.
Yeah,
But maybe it's
really
the
depends
picture
how it
angle
sits.
also.
Maybe there's already plenty of space within that.
I just really concerned is he like angled a little bit to the left of the head, looking at the screen if he's centered. But then I'm just details. At least there's a plant.
At least it's probably a fake plant. Looks like those fake plants, isn't it? I don't know.
I don't know. Looks like a mini Christmas tree.
Yeah, it does kinda.
It does still feel a little bit empty. It's missing. Like it's missing like a DAC or something. Or
the
like
one thing I miss is kind of like a character, like a personality thing. I mean, you have your color purple, it's nice, and you have a wave. I feel the personality isn't there. It's more like, oh, I want a slick minimalism. Yeah, whoa.
Yeah. But then it's not even.
Not that I have like personality in my desk, but
Hey.
this is just a table and stuff.
The gap. Criticize the gap.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ideal. This. Yeah. The gap.
Yeah.
Your table can use a little bit more personality. That's the conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
it's the last one also, right?
It's also the last one.
Okay.
So I guess that's it for today.
So on the Discord, in the Wood Stations channel, you can post your desk setup there, or whatever setup you have to play, just a desk setup
put
there.
it in Wood Station.
Put it in Wood Station.
Multiple pictures are allowed.
Sander will pick it out, and we'll be giving some comments on it.
Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.